People think Starbucks took over the world by selling coffee. But the truth? Starbucks didn't just sell a drink. It sold a feeling, a lifestyle, a tiny piece of identity you could hold in your hand. And that psychological trick is what built the empire. Back in 1971, Starbucks was nothing more than a tiny shop in Seattle. No fancy frappuccinos, no global presence, no cultural impact, just beans in bags. But then came Howard Schultz, a guy who walked into an Italian cafe, saw people laughing, sharing moments, taking tiny breaks from life, and froze. Because he realized something obvious that everyone else missed. People don't crave coffee. People crave connection. Schultz returned with a mission: to build a place that wasn't home and wasn't work, but felt like a comfortable in-between. A third place. And that idea became Starbucks' superpower. The moment you walk into a Starbucks, everything is engineered to make your brain relax. The warm lights, the wooden textures, the background music that's just slow enough to calm you. Even the smell of the coffee is controlled. Nothing is accidental. Everything whispers the same thing. This is your space. Stay a while. And once you feel that, the price of the coffee stops being about the coffee. Starbucks mastered something marketers dream of: identity branding. Because the logo wasn't just a logo anymore. It became a status symbol, a quiet flex. That white and green cup said, "I treat myself. I'm productive. I'm living the soft life today." People weren't buying caffeine. They were buying a tiny boost to their self-image. Now here's where pricing psychology comes in, gently but sharply. Starbucks didn't try to be cheap. Cheap brands compete. Premium brands dominate. Every size, every price, every option is placed in a way that nudges your brain without you realizing. That venti cup, it exists partly so the grande feels reasonable. The expensive latte, it makes the regular latte feel like a smart choice. Your brain thinks it's deciding logically. It's not. It's being guided. And then Starbucks went after something even bigger: the experience economy. This is where the brand transformed from coffee shop to ritual. Because when a barista writes your name on a cup, even if they spell it wrong, your brain feels noticed. When the Wi-Fi welcomes you, when the seat feels familiar, when you know exactly what you'll order, that's emotional comfort disguised as routine. People come for the drink, but they stay for the feeling. As the brand went global, Starbucks didn't just expand, it adapted. In China, stores became larger because people love gathering in groups. In Japan, cups became smaller and more refined. In India, Starbucks introduced masala chai, cold coffee, and local snacks because they understood domination doesn't come from copying. It comes from blending in and standing out at the same time. And suddenly, Starbucks wasn't a cafe anymore. It became a universal symbol of pause. A place where you could escape life for 15 minutes, or pretend you had it together for 5. That's the real reason Starbucks dominated the world. Not the beans, not the caffeine, not even the drinks. It dominated because it understood people, their loneliness, their routines, their desire to feel special. Starbucks didn't sell coffee, it sold belonging. And once a brand becomes a feeling, it stops having competition.